So just talent alone does not get films made. Or sometimes you have a great script, but you did not know how to communicate the idea clearly to the person who was probably designated to approve or deny your project. So that is why sometimes great films can really die on paper. And these are some of the skills that I think that some filmmakers overlook. So the first skill is pitching. So you need to view pitching as clarity, not hype. You have to know how to explain what it is, why it matters, and why now. Or else it can be too confusing for somebody to want to invest. Skill number 2, film Bibles. 1, it shows professionalism. It helps collaborators visualize your world. And this is especially crucial for series or feature films. So having the ability to correctly pitch your project or making a good film Bible, in my experience, has garnered me some cash prizes for some of my feature films in development. So for one of my feature film projects, I didn't have a script yet, but I was using the film Bible. I was able to really map everything out from logline to treatment, and having like a really good visual sense of how the movie was going to be. It allowed me to get I think it was around $5,000 grant, which allowed me to write my feature, and is now one of my projects in development, for example. And for another project, I got 10K for my development phase. So these little prizes perhaps could be meaningless, but they help you along the way of making your project a reality. The next skill is networking. So networking can really help you accelerate your projects, because perhaps you have a little short film that you want to do, but you don't have any money. But hey, you know a DP that has his own camera. Perhaps you know a sound guy, somebody who can help you with production and art. Perhaps somebody who is an actor and can know somebody else who could perhaps be in the project. That's how you make projects independently much faster. And also, if you know somebody that perhaps they charge a certain fee, they could understand your current project and say, you know what, I'm going to help you. Let's figure out the money thing further along the way. Not everything needs to be transactional. I myself like to always collaborate with different filmmakers, not necessarily focusing on the money thing. So a lot of these skills are really ignored because they're not as glamorous as the tech thing, right? Perhaps the tech aspect of the camera. And some of these things aren't really taught in your basic film course or wherever you're learning filmmaking. It feels like a non-artistic. Sometimes a lot of these soft skills make us feel like a businessman or like a sleazy salesman. But either way, these are very important things that we need to really always try to be refining with every project that we make. So remember, these skills don't replace talent, but they can unlock and get your story made much faster. So what other skills do you think that filmmakers often overlook? Please share in the comments below.